T-5 solo with blitzing zombies. No utility needed. I made sure to get blitzing zombies because sprinting zombies would have been just like Nightmare. The same strategy applies in Nightmare, and you can even do it without a dedicated deck. Actually, my team is dead like half the time on T5 quick play, and it's still easy to finish. The only cards I use are Run Like Hell and Mad Dash, with no extra stamina or regen needed. You just need to stamina hop and bunny hop more often, and I'll show you what I mean by that in a little bit. Honestly, you could probably do it with only Run Like Hell or Mad Dash in Nightmare. Sprinting zombies are quite a bit slower than blitzing. You can actually see one of the crate spawns here before you hop down, and that's what I'm pinging. You can use a grenade here to highlight the doors in the basement to see them more clearly, and that's what I do here. There's another door behind the one to the left, which you can also shoot from down here, but in my case that was already open, so I didn't have to. You can also shoot this door, and usually I do, but there's never a crate behind it, so I didn't worry about it. After shooting this door, I jump and look inside the room to see if there's a crate in there or not. It's hard to tell, but in my case there was a crate. There's another door upstairs that you can shoot, but it's not really viable with an SMG, so I just ignored it. That's where that other door would have been, but it's open for me. I'm just throwing some gas cans around the map in case I get into trouble and need to kill the horde, but generally you want to keep them alive, so that they stay behind you the entire time and don't respawn around you. That's the same reason I'd recommend firecrackers over pipe bombs usually, unless you're playing Holly, because you can heal off the kills. I'm jumping right here so I can see if there's a crate on the far left. You should be able to see all the crates from outside here, other than the one that we had to jump off the bush to see before. And by looking, there are no crates except for that one, so that's what we're going to immediately run to once he opens the door. I should have grabbed that free intel. There's a wretch coming out, so I have to go outside for a moment. I'm just shooting holes in the door so I can see if there's crates in there, and if there are crates in there I would shoot the door all the way down. Right here I just pause for a second for the bots to clear out the horde, because I'm going to want to jump out that window right there. Now I'm just waiting for the ogre to come around the building to come get me. That'll give me an opening to jump off and then deliver the crate safely without having to worry about the ogre. And it's hard to tell looking back, but the ogre does pop out for a moment just before I leave. You should be jumping over these ledges often, and you should crouch when you jump over them too to avoid the vaulting animation, because that slows you down significantly. You can jump on the ledge of the truck here to avoid fall damage and land a lot quicker. I do a bit of stamina hopping here because I'm out of stamina, and I hit a bunny hop right there too. And I hit another bunny hop right here. Stamina hopping is when you jump right at the end of your stamina bar. Bunny hopping is when you jump again precisely when your feet hit the ground. You maintain the momentum of your sprint while also recharging stamina. I just wait here for a second for the horde to be right behind me, to reduce the odds of there being horde outside, but since the bots are still alive, they're going to be right outside anyway. Normally I would not recommend going back the same way you came, but since the ogre's right there and the middle wasn't open, I decided to go for it anyway. That tall bush there is a good way to stall the horde, and I'll use it later when I mess up. I stopped moving here to dodge the meatball. I could drop the crate right here and attack the zombie to get him off of me, but there's a ledge right there. I figure I'll make it faster there in time to stall the zombie first. But I end up getting hit again. Actually pretty badly here. Normally I might use a pipe, but I stalled him pretty good right here. That bush is really nice to step on. The ogre's throw is actually pretty easy to dodge if you stop running after he's already thrown it, but I stopped a little bit too early and ended up getting hit. The same thing also applies to hawkers and things like that too. I stop here for just a moment so I can recharge stamina, but it's pretty safe up there and you can decide your next move pretty clearly by seeing where the ridden are going to come from. I failed the landing there and broke my legs, but yeah, that's about it. If you ever get here on Nightmare, or if you get lucky and get sprinting zombies on No Hope, it's totally possible to do this without any stamina efficiency, any stamina percentage, or regen. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I do that almost daily on Nightmare. But if you'd like to see a proof of concept video of me demonstrating that, then let me know. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you have any questions or would like to see that video. And bye.